Diggs, I like the shirt. Looking good out there.
Here we go.
Right off the bat. All right.
Ooh.
Oh, there we go. Back. One more. Great passing. Love it.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Beautiful
Great
pass.
setup. There we go.
I already knew. I already knew. Good reach. I like that. I like that, Danny. This is the one time you need to.
On the floor for the visiting Golden State Warriors. At center, BbyBoy. At power forward, Dan. At the other forward position, Andrew Wiggins. At shooting guard, JMG. At the other guard position, Dominic Simmons. The head coach of the visiting team is Steve Kerr. Let's bring out the starters for your Memphis Grizzlies. At power forward, 6.
Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you exciting NBA action. Hi, everyone. Alongside Grant Hill and Steve Smith, I'm Brian Anderson. We'll hear from Allie LaForce in just a moment. All right, checking out Golden State's opening lineup. We've got Usman Garuba. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Jalen Green. And it's Simmons in at the point guard. And for the Grizzlies, Morant and Bane in the backcourt together. Then it's Jackson, and it's Williams in at the 5 spot. Well, Grant, we're still very early into the season, with many teams trying to find their footing and establish some chemistry here.
Yeah, BA, that's what the early season really is all about. I mean, players getting used to one another, as well as coaching staffs, too. Just trying to figure out which lineups work best.
Now here's Simmons. And he buries his first look.
Yeah, attack mode from the start. Exactly what you want coming into this game.
Get your better score, some easy looks so they can start to establish themselves.
Here's Jackson. And here's Bane. Comes up empty down low. Simmons, the pass to Garuba. It's good. And a beautiful setup from Simmons that time.
Pulling no punches, attacking the heart of that defense.
Morant against Simmons. Pass to Bane. About a minute played here so far in the first. Outside for Morant. Clock at 4. Takes a 3. It's rebounded by Golden State. They come into this one having outplayed the Mavericks last time out.
And it wasn't just their starters putting in work. Their backups were real spark plugs on offense.
It was a total team effort in terms of passing the baton to the guy that's hot.
And it's the Grizzlies with the ball. The Warriors getting their last shot to go. On the wing, Bane. Green covering. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It's often a tough call that can go either way, but I agree with you on that one.
Tips it. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Garuba's got his second basket.
They're really working the paint now.
Here's Morant. Turned in an outstanding game against Utah. Pass to Jovic. And around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Bain finds Williams. Kicks it out to Bain. Oh, and just miss after miss right now. The Warriors have gone 4 of 5 so far, looking sharp. Well, Steve, how about the offensive growth of Desmond Bain season to season?
BA, he's getting more assertive out there. Bain, he hunts shots and he takes shots, which is allowing him to increase his offensive impact.
Morant with it, picked up by Simmons. Here's Jovic. Shoots. Oh, they pick off the pass. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. Up ahead. That's good from Simmons on the assist by Green. Simmons has got his second basket on the night. And so Morant will bring it up for the Grizzlies. Still without a basket in the game. Williams misses.
Oh my God, they can't buy one. 0 for 4. Sometimes this happens.
From deep, here's Simmons. And he knocks it down. He's 3 of 5 now from the floor.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
Time called here. The Grizzlies decide to talk it over. They defeated Utah in their last game.
They really had a strong night shooting the basketball. They got hot and stayed hot.
They were very patient. That was the difference. It's hard to be patient, I know. But look at the outcome they had.
So both teams changing it up here. And a moment now to take a look at a terrific player who has earned the Player of the Week in the Western Conference.
He's made himself the cornerstone of their offensive efforts recently, and he's providing for his squad in every regard on that end of the floor. Scoring, passing, picks, you name it, he's doing it.
Now here's Morant, an important scorer for this team, averaging around 25.5 a game. Here's Pickett. He's covered by Bagley. Shot clock at 6. Here's Morant. It's tipped. Outside Simmons. Inside. Here's Bagley. Yes. And that's Simmons with the assist. Simmons has got 3 assists tonight.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
Down low. Here's Doherty. He got a piece of it. A minute and 53 left to play in the first quarter. That's tipped. In transition, here come the Warriors.
And even from where we're sitting, you can clearly tell it was a foul.
All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for the Warriors?
What they've done is they've looked to push the pace and transition early, and it's paid dividends with their fast break points.
And also their pressure defense is paying dividends tonight, turning them over and getting out in the open floor and running.
Brown, he's checked in for the Warriors. The shot off that time. Morant against Simmons. Count it. Simmons has got 10.
This run has been fueled by their Matador defense.
Now a timeout called by Memphis. First chance of the year for them to go up against this Warriors team.
Last year, these two gave us a very entertaining season series, splitting the games.
Just goes to show you that these two teams are always at the top of their games when they go up against one another.
We are now into November, so let's check in on the standings in the Western Conference. You look at the Warriors, things stacking up nicely for them so far. #1 in their conference and looking formidable. And of course the Grizzlies, they're a ways down in the standings.
Well, I think for the Warriors, this team, in my opinion, is one of the biggest surprises so far. I knew they had the talent, but I just didn't know how fast they could put it all together.
Yeah, everything's clicking right now, but what I'm curious to see, how will they handle adversity when it arises?
And Simmons gets it to go.
This has been a tremendous quarter for him. Everything he puts up now looks like it's going in.
Here's Pickett. And it's Bagley with the rebound.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Simmons, the pass to Bagley. Yes, and that's Simmons with the assist. Bagley's got his second bucket of the night.
The offensive game plan is clear. get it inside, and go to work.
This is my type of approach. Get some high percentage looks. Then later, you can play inside out.
At the line for your Grizzlies, go man! One shot.
And the technical free throw is good. And the Warriors making a switch here.
Trace Jackson Davis, Austin Reeves.
And here are the both teams making substitutions here. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute of play. So on the floor for Golden State, they've got Andrew Wiggins. Jalen Green is out there with Usman Garuba, and it's Simmons in at the point.
You like how their perimeter game is building out. They're feeling it right now.
A few teams in the NBA take on the identity of their city. None more than the Memphis Grizzlies.
Oh, so true. I mean, grit and grind is a way of life in Memphis. And the team embraces that mantra, playing with a swagger.
Hey guys, Cowboy in that last game against the Mavericks just played phenomenal. He ended up with 37 points and he knocked down some trays last game. A great sign for his team. He was a force of nature in that game. He made the opposition look utterly helpless.
Outstanding, thanks. Impressive ability to carry his team to victory, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., I was really impressed. They wouldn't have won the game if it wasn't for his attacking mindset and will to win.
And that's what every player has control of, his level of activity. It allows you to impact the game even if the shot isn't falling.
Now here's Bane. He had a big outing in that Jazz game as well. Over to the wing. Here's Primo. From downtown, and that one's good. Jovic has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Aside from the rim runners in this league, most bigs are now asked to help stretch the floor.
And Simmons gets it to go.
Slowly building up steam. Hit 1 from range in the first. He's hit 2 here in the second.
Now here's Williams. 11 points for him last game against Utah.
And it wasn't just the scoring. He also impacted the game on the glass. Terrific all-around effort.
Here's Simmons. And Primo pulls it down. Memphis has gone just 1 of 5 so far this quarter from 3. Here's Bane. Can't get the bucket from 20 feet out.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
Garuba with the bucket.
And making the extra pass. Wiggins' teammates appreciate his willingness to get it to them when they're uncovered.
And here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. There's Jackson with the 3. And again, Memphis no good.
The will is there, but the execution is lacking. He can't seem to finish plays this quarter.
And it's Bane with the rebound. And it's Bane with the ball for the Grizzlies. Pass to Primo. Smitty, let me ask you, what do you think has been the most impactful change to the game in recent years?
I think it's the three-point shot, B.A. The number of attempts and also the bigs from the center spot and the power forward. Those guys taking threes has created a lot of space for guys to drive the basketball.
The Grizzlies making a switch here. Morant's checked in. And Golden State also making a switch. Bagley's checked in for Garuba. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Here's Jovic. Looking at his numbers, currently he's averaging around 9 points a game. And Morant gets it to go.
Quick shot by John Morant. As soon as he's got the rock, he's into his motion.
Now here's Simmons. Pass to Green.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Just 5 to shoot. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Oh my, I mean, Green is ready for a duel at the arc. I mean, he's always an eager three-point shooter.
Morant, the pass to Jackson. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
And count it. The shot is good, and he'll go to the line.
First personal
Credit
foul.
their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
At the line for the Wolves, Simmons.
And that one misses. For Memphis, they've gone 4 of 10 from the field in the second. Some room here for Bain. And it's Memphis with another.
Beautiful mechanics from Desmond Bain. Doesn't need much time to get his shot off.
Simmons against Moran. Hey, from beyond the arc. And that one's good. Simmons has got 23.
Playing at his tempo, his pace. He's been dialed in all night.
Pass to Bain. Uncovered. Again, the Grizzlies. Good for 2 more.
Stepping in, Bain is automatic from that area.
Simmons up top, hounded by Moran. Now here's Simmons. He's covered closely. Smith. Great positioning on the putback.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
There's 37 seconds left in the first half of this game. To the paint. Here's Gomez. Ooh, good D by Bagley.
There is the value of great rim protection without fouling, forcing the miss.
Smith outside. Lays it up and banks it in. Smith's got 4 points in the quarter.
Like a matador. Ole! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
Here's Moran. Uses the glass on the layup. Morant's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
What body control from Morant. Able to take the hit and power through it all.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors continuing to pile it on, up 22 as we head to the break. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. And the Grizzlies shooting just 35% from the floor. Moran and Bain in the backcourt together. Then it's Jackson, and it's Williams in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So that's who Jamal Mosley starts the second half with. Now here's Simmons. Garuba passes to Simmons. Over Williams. Second shot opportunity. Garuba with the bucket. Garuba's got 11 points.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
To the inside. Here's Jovic. Garuba with a rebound. Garuba's got 5 rebounds in the game. From deep, here's Simmons. They get it back. Oh, and Jackson with the defensive effort.
This isn't how they wanted to start the second half. Only 1 of 4.
Bain. That basket is good. Off the assist from Jackson. He has 6.
That's tough. The defense was right there, but Bain is good at staying locked in.
To the middle. Here's Garuba. Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
Now here's Moran. He's got 7. Outside Bain. Lets the 3 fly. That shot off.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
From deep, here's Simmons. The putback. It's good on the putback.
And they really managed to dominate inside.
For Memphis, they've gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. Inside, And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Look at the vision from Ja Morant there. Knew exactly where to deliver it for an easy look.
And when you're looking for guys with MVP traits, Smitty, the light really shines on Ja Morant.
It does, BA. Like all the great ones do, Ja can completely take over a game. Elite skills, elite athleticism. He's got a sixth sense for this game.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, Brian, durability is a focus for Ja Morant. He said, quote, "The number one thing is being available, working on my body to get stronger, and on the court being way more consistent with my shooting so I don't have to go back to the rack, absorb all that contact, and hit the floor every single time." Brian?
Yeah, that makes sense. Thank you, Allie. Now here's Jackson, an aggressive player on offense, scoring around 16 a game. Warriors with the rebound. Wiggins has got 4 rebounds now. Here's Green. Good work there as it goes. Green's got 5 points.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
And stolen by Simmons. And the Warriors pushing it up now. Finished off the break.
Ooh, just great work cashing in on the fast break.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
Now here's Jackson. Outside, Williams. Ooh, the Grizzlies with another miss.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. 6 points for him.
One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
Timeout called. Memphis.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
And it boils down to the question, toughness. One team showing it, the other allowing itself to be bullied.
And it's a completely new group here for the Warriors. About a minute and a half into the fourth now. From deep, here's Simmons. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
Phenomenal how many threes he drained in the first half, especially considering he's hit none since.
On the floor for the Warriors, we've got Green. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Usman Garuba. And it's Simmons in at the 1. Here's Gomez. Just 5 on the clock. Over Green. The shot by Gomez, no good. The Warriors have gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this fourth quarter to fall.
He saw the opportunity to get an easy bucket on the break and took advantage of it.
The Grizzlies have gotten 7 of 9 from the floor in this fourth. Morant against Simmons. Morant, no good.
Aggressive mindset, but the defender just as determined to send him away empty-handed.
Hey, expanding his range. The Grizzlies pull it in. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
And stolen by Green. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Simmons. Got a hand on it. And that's an intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Primo, he's checked in for Memphis. Brooks comes in for Morant. Now Brooks. The ball's knocked loose and stolen by Simmons. Here's Jackson Davis, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Talk about taking advantage of the opportunity.
How about the anticipation right there that led to the steal? Then he goes straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
Warriors substitution.
Here's Jackson. Brooks with it. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
His first turnover. He's been extremely steady with the ball tonight. Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yes, the last few years, the rules changes have tended to benefit the offenses. This evens things out a bit.
And the Warriors making a switch here. Browns checked in.
Their offense is really humming right now, and it's because of the beautiful ball distribution.
Here's Brooks. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. And Smitty, it seemed like the NBA's age minimum would go back to 18. Why do you think? And so Golden State takes this one, and by a big margin. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Shocked